to happen to anybody. Today is Friday. What did you hear that happened? Talk. What did you hear that happened? I don't want bad news. May God not let nothing bad happen to Gurexi. We don't agree with each other's activity in justice for Mohbad. Does not mean that it has not got to the point that something bad should be happening to anybody. What did you hear that happened, New Yorker? Did he become very rich? If he's become rich now, I won't doubt it. I know what's up. He took over the position of African television. He manipulated and kicked out African TV. So if you are telling me now that he's very rich, extremely rich, I won't think twice about that. And I also heard something. People are saying that if not because they were very serious in Mohbad case, that people are coming to their... Is it Anyamika who said so? I'm not sure it's Anyamika, okay, not Anyamika Day. But I know somebody said something that if not because they were good, maybe good Christian or good Muslim, that if not because they were good, that they would have become super rich in justice for Mohbad. Because somebody wanted to pay them millions and then they refuse. Are you serious right now? Somebody wanted to pay you million as who? Who are you? Who are you? Do you know what killed Mohbad? That's how you guys rope yourself. The only way somebody may want to pay you millions, for goodness sake, it is if you have something that can nail them now. It means if you have the evidence that we are looking for, and then you bring it to us. So you tell me that because you are sitting on the screen and you are talking about what you don't even know. So somebody is scared somewhere and they want to bribe you to stop talking about them. With how much? And that money will get you so much rich. How much does it even take to get you rich? All those have been seen on both sides. Comfy is not the richest. Comfy is not too rich. She has been doing the unspeakable. All this right. She's not rich. I don't know how much. Okay. And those defending Wumi, I have not seen them very rich. I swear, I no go lie for you. Even those that were in that house when Mohbad died, that could have known one or two things, I have not seen them rich. I have not seen them rich. So, and I will be surprised when you guys say there's somebody somewhere paying money, manipulating. Paying money, manipulating for what? What exactly? To spread the wrong narrative. To spread the wrong narrative. Maybe, but not to get you rich. Let's make that clear. How much does it take to get some of you here rich? When I hear those words, do you know what it means to be a rich person? Well, for we all is different. The word rich is different. No? It's different for all of us. Please. Some of you, what it means to be rich is just to have 50,000, 50 million in your account, or 100 million in your account. If you have that, you're already rich. You're already on top of the world. Maybe with $20,000 or $50,000, you're already on top of the world. If it's you have that money cash in your account. Oh my God, like you'll be looking for trouble everywhere. Almighty God, we commit this journey into your hands, inasmuch as enemies are trying so hard to cause problem. Lord, let your will be done. Let your will be done. Every secret that is hindering the cause of justice, that is hindering the cause of justice. Almighty God, may you expose it. Any group of people, ask your question, any group of people, individual, that knows something about getting just from Mohbad, that refused to show it, God, may they be exposed. All right, may they be exposed. And guys, something come to my mind. Last time when I was in a Naisha Girls platform, that is Thunder Fire, I found that there was a misunderstanding of my position when I engaged in the Yomi and African, in the Yomi and Supreme Iron ladies, conversation, or that chaos that happened. And I'm glad to see that everything has been resolved. Everybody has, they have thrown shade at each other. Believe me, sometimes you need that energy. If Yomi has gotten anything against Supreme at that time, Yomi would have released it. And that goes to Supreme as well. All right? And it is the way it is. But to what was open to our, what was open to our understanding was that a message was read that was showing that Darusha embalmed Mohbad, and Supreme Iron Lady was saying that Adura lied. Supreme Iron Lady was telling King White, Adura lied. How will he get out of his lies? When the truth comes out. In fact, now that the truth is out, which the truth is Darusha embalmed Mohbad. All of us who has been in this case since 2023, we all know that Darusha embalmed Mohbad. And that was a statement of fact. But because Yomi was not around at the time, he wasn't aware. So he misunderstood this woman, and then I cleared the air there. All right? I stated clearly. But people are focused, all right? They are focused on the fact that Yomi Fabi, Supreme Iron Lady, and Jokem, that they did something illegal, criminal, like and I begin to ask myself, I said, come, nobody is saying that what they did was not okay. But we are not stupid. We looked into the intention. Their intention was not to punish Adura for what Adura did not do. Their intention was for Adura to be investigated upon detention. And it was not going to be by force, whereby police will just pick up Adura and just keep Adura in the police cell. It was not going to be like that. Supreme made it clear that she was told that it was a legal fee, a filing fee. Now, does she have the knowledge whether nobody can pay for police filing fee? It is illegal. Does she know so? I don't think she may not know so. She may know so and she may not know so. If she knows so, she has done something very bad. But if she doesn't know so, and then we come back to Yomi, why do you even bring such idea? So you understand? And then we condemn that again. And I want to say this. And Yomi, I think you must have learned your lesson from this language that you're fond of using, that mobilization. Mobilization is a common problem in the Nigerian society. And I also understand the pain when African television also speak against those mobilization. Until you suffer from having from being mobilized against, then you will understand that mobilization is not a good thing. Let me tell you how mobilization worked. Have you ever seen a situation whereby somebody pays the police, pays the police some certain amount of money to just get you locked up? For example, like, look at how long Arifa and Veron were locked up. Believe me, there was mobilization there. Some figures were involved who just want to see them, just abandon them there. In fact, give, even if they were to be bailed, right? Give a condition that they will hardly meet up to. Normally, no Nigerian should be in police station, should be arrested there more than 48 hours. It's a good law. It's a beautiful thing. It's a human right. It's a human right dignity. It's a respect to us, all of us. That's no matter how much you and somebody have problem, they should not use police against you. Police should still go through the right way. So I can tell his frustration that these people, out of desperation, will just get anybody to bribe the police to just arrest you or keep you in detention first. Don't even hear you. Just throw you there first and lock up the place first. It is happening in this country, and it's something bad. So I want to believe that we have called out this behavior, we have condemned it, and I hope, Yomi Fabi, if you can apologize to the public for, ever issuing out those statements, that will be good. I think it will be better. And I would also advise that you don't do such, right? It's not a good thing to be done. It's not really a good thing to be done. We are only encouraging the system to continue to be susceptible. The system is already vulnerable to corruption. We aiding the corruption, we don't know. It's like an assistant or aiding corruption. But I don't want to flog this too much, because I just want them to understand that there were things that, because people are on one ground condemning that attitude, and I don't want to disregard it, right? Because my conscience will not be free as a person of conscience. If people are condemning one attitude, they are saying this thing is bad. And me too, I can think of it and I see that it's bad. And just because I love them, I don't want to talk about it, my conscience will not be good. All right. So I call on the concerned parties to make sure they address that case in one way or the other, because people are looking for anything against you guys. Though I understand you guys mean well. I've made it clear. The reason why I gave you guys soft landing is because you guys meant well. After all, money was paid so that police will file an application to the court. And now let's make it this way. Even if police file that application to court, court will not just grant the application. Court will make sure that the police have reasonable grounds to proceed with that action. They will ask for the police suspicion. What is your suspicion? What is your investigation that shows that this person, if further investigated, information may come out of the person? Did you just pick a random person and you want to detain them for 15 days? So they have to prove to the court that they have reasonable cause to detain that person for 15 days. And as a result, the detention did not even proceed. So what happened was only an attempt to, but the attempt was not successful. You understand? And so that's why I'm saying that I don't know why anybody is holding that against them. If you must hold something against Supreme, please make it something tangible. If you must hold something against Yomi Fabi, make it tangible. All right? I beg you guys. Make it tangible. And on the 5 million that got Supreme Iron Lady saying that no contribution from now on, it is very clear that conversation started on, I think, Olorebi platform, where, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm mistaken, somebody should correct me, where some individuals, just like we sit on our platform here, we improvise many things, right? And I want to tell some of you busybodies who always care about what everybody does on their platforms, right? If you pay money to me to help you do one particular thing, especially, If you gift me, or you gift me, okay, if I'm doing my birthday, you gift me money, I'm here playing my game, you gift me gift. That one is a gift. You are not compelling me to do a service for you. All right? You don't expect to control me. The reason why we are coming for Joseph Aloba, we paid money into one account for a particular purpose. We said there will be 3 autopsies and toxicologists. So many objectives were listed, DNA and everything. But right now, how was the money spent? We don't know. Where was toxicology done? We don't know. When will DNA be done? This is going to 2 years. We have every right to ask questions, to counter them, because we gave them a response, an assignment. Did you give me assignment? No. Now, Papariano's platform versus Wumi's platform. When Wumi platform, they wake up and they contribute money, they give to King White to go do anything. Why don't you guys condemn that? Are they not injustice? If Olori Ebi platform contributes money for what they believe, you guys want to be quick to tackle that. Why? If Yomi holds his own life and demand people who trust in him to contribute money for whatever he wants to do, should anybody have a problem with that? I think everybody should start opening their platform and let their credibility speak. Because I don't understand. See, go to Wumi platform before. You see, there was this speculation that 200 million naira was invested in gold. You can see it clearly. If you go to that platform now, they have removed every Mohbad picture and video ever and replaced it with their major aim. Imagine that was Papa Rhino. We will not hear what. We will not hear what. Imagine that was anybody just for Mohbad. And again, they are still using just for Mohbad, streaming it to promote their business. They tried to promote hair of Wumi. It didn't work. Now it's gold. Right? You can see where the criminality is clearly, or you will never go there because most of you are cowards. You keep coming to people who are, you don't even have any strong evidence against. On a Olori Ebi platform, they discussed that they wanted to raise 5 million to get a lawyer to fight for anybody in justice for Mohbad, to follow up with the court case, back and forth, like now that trial is ongoing. That was what I heard though. Now that trial is ongoing about the nurse, somebody to be going there, feedback, errands, and if there's any observation, to take necessary action. They needed a watchdog lawyer, like they said. All right? That's what they said, which I heard. So now, according to Supreme, because I'm quoting them, when she heard that, she said that was not needed, not anymore. That nobody need to contribute any 5 million, that no donation. That's where the conversation came. All right? And when me too, I heard it, I wasn't happy with that. I just felt like, if they want to do it, it's their platform. But for my own platform, I don't think anybody should support that. My own platform. Because if you are saying it's general donation, everybody come and donate to, it's a different thing. If you are saying that this platform is doing this particular thing, your focus on your community, on those who trust in you and who have their credibility in you. You are addressing them. The same way, when they are contributing money in Wumi platform, can I tell them not to contribute money? I may respond to it, but I can't stop them. That's a true reality. And I cannot dwell on that. I can't dwell on that. Do you know how many times they have accused King White of stealing their money? That they contribute money to make sure somebody is arrested, to make sure something is detained, to make sure something is, that money was taken. They contribute money for security. They were just contributing. Is it because they are not lousy like us? But I'm showing you one now. What would you guys say of this? When a platform remove every Mohbad picture and video, and they instead continue to use Mohbad case for publication of whatever stuff that they are selling, and you guys are very, very okay with it. All right? You are very, very okay with it. You can tell that we just dealt with some high class level of criminalities. You can tell those who were truly paid from those who are trying to use their basic wisdom to fix things. Are we talking about people who never even consider foundations, who never even know what to be done? The people who are struggling to be, they want to be, they are trying to be. Are they the one that we are seeing as a problem? Are they the one that make Mohbad toxicology not to show positive? Are they the one that say we should not see the stabbing in Mohbad body? Are they the one that say that the CCTV camera in Mohbad house should be destroyed? We are focusing on basic things. People who were never in Mohbad house when Mohbad died. We are focusing on that. That is annoying. That is annoying. You know, that is very, very much annoying. You understand what I'm saying? Just wait 1 minute. Just wait, you hear something. Did you send it to my inbox or where? Inbox or where? Okay, to my TikTok. I'm gonna check it. Oh my God, sorry, I was
Papa, we are not hearing you.
We focus on basic things, things that are meaningless.
Before I say anything, listen to this song and make sure you read the lyrics. Past few days I don't learn lesson. 247 and I'm still grinding. So Joe don't kill your own person. Matter don't cast. You don't change. I tell the money look at it with a different feelings, with a different dealing. Why they working so hard? Bless on me, my brother. You are a soldier. Satisfied, no, no be nuisance. Bella, should no be menace. See this life I go live. I'm short life, long life. Anybody feed I. Please, I'm sorry. Please, wish.
Guys, yes, you know, it is good that we talk about these things. You understand? And I respect your different views, your different observation, your different analysis on this particular video. But what is my own analysis? Roland, come, let's analyze it together. We're analyzing just this. That is a narrative. Okay, 1 minute. Wait, I'm beginning to sweat here. Those who don't like me, they want to see me die. So I have to take care of myself. Just give me 1 minute. I want to friend me. I want to friend me. Allah, ma deni me. Allah, ma deni me. Barka de Salah.
Roland, good afternoon, sir.
Mr. Papa, afternoon. Barika di Salah. Barika di Salah.
Sir.
All right.
I don't know that they
Tell me,
answer that one.
is my background very noisy?
I think it's fair. It's okay.
All right. Tell me what is your thought about that video I just played?
No, to be honest, like I haven't. The reason why I forwarded that to you was because there was another song that Bella mother sang with Odumodu Black, and so far he's talking about Mohbad. Check that song. It's called Aljana. So I'm just looking at it like, why is he then talking two songs now, talking about Mohbad? Have you heard the song Aljana? Check it on Apple Music or whatever. Yeah, and listen to the lyrics. So I'm just comparing like two songs now, and it's talking about Mohbad. Does he have anything to say?
You know, first of all, from this song that I play right now, all right, Sojo, Sojo is a slang for soldier, all right. They say Sojo has killed the wrong person, all right. This person who is speaking here, the singer, who is the singer by the way?
Bella Shmurda now.
Is it better that sang this song? I
Yes, I
just
just
played.
played to you now. It's Bella Shmurda.
Is it
This one, wait, I come.
before I say anything,
Now
listen to
Bella
this
sing this song.
and make sure
Yeah, the song playing in the background. That's Bella. Yeah, that's Bella now.
I don't learn lesson. 247, I'm still grinding. So Joe don't kill it on pressing. Matter don't cast. Mama, you don't drink. Say, I tell the money, look, it's with a different feelings, with a different dealing. Why they walking so hard? Bless on me, my brother. You are a soldier. Satisfied, no, no be nuisance. Bella, should no be menace. See this life, I go live. I'm short life, long life. Anybody feed die. Please, I'm sorry. Please,
Yeah, that's Bella Shmurda. That's Bella Shmurda. And there's another one called Alijana. He sang that with Odumodu Black and Kiss Daniel.
Should I play that one?
Yeah, check on Apple Music. That one is on Apple Music.
Ali Jonah.
Yes,
Is
Alijana.
it this one?
Hey, not this one. No, 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 no. With Odumodu Black. With Odumodu Black.
With who? Treat who?
Odumodu Black and Kiss Daniel. Yeah, this one.
I'm losing my mind, my time on fire. Everybody fragile, I be Mohbad. Wish I could fly, wish I could take off, wish I could touch the sky, smile on my face, wish I could talk to you. One more time, I want love, I want come back, I want to love,
What is bad in all of this song? What do you guys feel?
No,
Don't you think it's
like
just the
the
lyrics?
question is, the thing is, there are two songs now that is made reference to Mohbad. Is there something that he is trying to? We don't know. You get
And what if they are trying to sell out? You know, they know Mohbad name is cash out. You
both
sing
ways.
Mohbad, you
Both
put
ways. You
Mohbad in
can
your
check
song, people come in there to
both
take you.
ways. You
Huh?
look at the Paprano, look at the positive side and look at the negative side. Yeah, you can say they are trying to sell out, and at the same time, you can say that there is somebody that I called soldier now in the other song. That soldier has killed the wrong person, the soldier or whatever. And remember, there was a rumor flying that Zomo was an officer. So
Bad guy, you be bad guy. Then go drag you this guy for this app. No one that they lie about you that time say you the camera down. Bro. Hi. So you are telling me right now that that soldier could be Zomo? Is that what you are saying?
me, I don't know. Me, I don't know. If na Bella sing song, go, I don't know. But from what we from
Flix. Oh yeah, come up.
wait,
Flix.
Paparano, from what I can pick up from
Flix.
it,
Come help me answer them.
if you remember, they said four letters, and now there is Sojo or Zoko.
Expander. Oh yeah, come up. I want to analyze that song. I want to get different version, different views of that song. If that's what people want to hear about, at least that one better pass camera than matter. All this, people, they always make person they feel like say, "Can your mama beru láti máa do wo àbí láti máa do konisi."
Me, I don't know book. Oh. I was just going to say hello, everybody. Long time, the sniper, Roland Garros. I was just going to make a comment that this man always comes with a narrative and ends it with a question, and then he dropped it. You know the sniper now, he will come up with all these, pick here, and say, do you think, I'm just thinking, could it be, He always ends his narrative or his submission like that. Now, wow, Soja, Zomo, okay. I mean, my drop will make a...
I want to drop. I didn't say anything. No, me. I did not say anything. I was not
here. Stop now. Make una stop now. Now they intimidate small pikin with dey now. Children dey now.
Come on.
If una agbalagba go dey drop.
You see, two things I picked. Paparano. Two things I picked. Mata yen lofa. Sojo killed the wrong person. And the matter refused to die. So he don't kill the wrong man. Because
so are you saying Yomi Fabiyi was correct?
Well, invariably, he might have had some.
And if that is the case, it means you are trying to stylishly say the African TV was wrong.
Yes. And I'm also stylishly trying to question Baba Mohbad's involvement. The day Zomo was mentioned, he came out midnight to come and debunk. While he was sleeping, someone woke him up and he had to come out immediately. He lost his sleep that night. What happened? What happened? Can you remember?
And he could not eat for 3 days.
The day Zomo's name was dropped, Baba came out in the middle of the night to come and do live to debunk. Why? Zomo Soja. Anyway, they were the feel not catch me, Sha. I'm not the Nigeria again. I don't come out.
Flex. All this intimidation they are talking about, there is no intimidation here in Nigeria. In fact,
no, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Aside from we, that's a Mohbad father is just Ingrid. Aside from we who are trying to make Mohbad relevant, I won't lie to you, Mohbad is not famous in Lagos. I won't lie to you. Mohbad is not famous in Lagos. I can bet you guys do survey. All right, go to the streets anywhere you want me to go to mention musician. You understand? This family is just lucky that we help their family. We help them make their case, we enlarge it, and they all benefited from it. Women benefited more than ever. Women that is dragging how 1 or 2 million plot of land Baba Mohbad. Dragging land, 1.2 million land of Mohbad. Is that the women that they are even saying that she even have money? Let them fuck off a beg. We help them.
Because you see, over time, what will happen is that we will be left together what actually happened to Mohbad through music and other snippets that they'll be dropping. I don't want to do this justice again, Sha, because right now I just want to, offer my 2 cents, but not that I'm expecting anything major. I know Mohbad will get justice, but maybe not through law enforcement, Sha.
Mohbad is already getting justice. What are you saying now? Nurse has confessed. Nurse has pleaded guilty.
Everybody.
And you know the worst thing, right?
What if the
magistrate court just okay? You are pleaded guilty. We don't have to drag this matter forward. It was a mistake. We'll fine you the sum of 50,000 naira.
Anyway, I like what you said this morning, Paparano. You said Bukky Jesse is under pressure to keep quiet.
Oh, yeah. They are begging Bukola Jesse not to come out right now.
I agree with you.
Spill the nuts. Did you also hear that? If you have
I didn't hear
underground knowledge.
I didn't hear. I heard it from you.
Even Lagata confirmed it.
Calm down.
I saw it.
Those
I
that know
saw
what's
it,
going
and he
on, they
said
know
you
what's
should
up.
trust him. He said you should trust him,
Now
and
tell you one.
Lagata is one of the underground people from day one.
Exactly.
Sir, the moment I said so, he said, hey, on point.
Yes, you're on point. Oh, yeah, proud. Wait till you walk up. You not call me. I don't know anything. I don't know book.
Hello.
Papariano, 1 minute.
Hello,
Papariano
Papa.
retract that statement. Papariano retract that statement. Say they don't know Mohbad. Papariano, Mohbad no small. I don't go lie you.
It
Let me
was
tell you
Mohbad that
something
was
about
actually
all these
pushing
guys. Let
Naira
me tell
Marley.
you all these guys. Let me tell you something about all these guys. And any musician you know today. You see, it's not as if they get instant money. When they go when they go for show, they pay them, right? But that money that makes them very influential in the society is not an instant money. Is an accumulated money from their royalties, from ambassadorial things they give them, and that is accumulated from that is gotten from it's a kind of accumulated wealth. It's not money now, it's not monetary now. It's an accumulated wealth that you build up over time with your consistency. Now let me tell you, consistency in the part of Mohbad now. In the part of Mohbad now, right, is a consistent person. Because hold on 1 minute, Papa, 1 minute, expander. I'm at the critical point now. Mohbad, right, he has sang a lot of songs that, of course, his death brought out to him. All those songs are songs that after 18 years, Omati accumulated big royalty from play many times, right? But instantly, ni ògo ẹ̀ jáde nítorí ikú ẹ̀ yẹn, ó tún wá accumulate nǹkan owó tí Naira Marley máa san owó bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn. Guys, no be small money, no be small streaming money that guy get.
You are changing our topic. Thank you, because you're already changing our topic. We are talking about Soja.
Thank you, Mr. Expander Jare. Thank you.
Thank
So
you,
don't divert us.
Expander. That was
Who
the same thing I was going to
Who drop it?
Make
That
you go
was the
to
same
fight
thing
for royalty somewhere
that I was
else.
going to say
And I
before he actually jumped in.
everybody blood the hot.
Paparano, you know that music, like the song you played just now, right? I don't think you guys should take it with levity. There was some message in that song, honestly, that we need to properly pay attention to. Because I feel like these guys, they know something, but obviously they were not in the house. How would they now come out to the public to say, oh, this, that, right? Who would they say told them? You understand? So I feel like these guys know what happened to Mohbad, but none of them have the confidence to come out to say stuff.
MLH, ask yourself a question. The guy said when doing Mohbad burial, he was not even in Nigeria. What is that guy doing outside Nigeria?
Exactly, Paparano.
Studying or tourism? He went for study or for tourism or what?
Paparano, I was on the platform when this guy was interviewed, okay? And you can tell that this guy is hiding some things. He mistakenly said he was an executor, okay? He mistakenly said it. After then, when they wanted to go in, delve in further to ask him questions around what he does, he then said, he didn't want to talk about it anymore, but he mistakenly said he's an executor. Somebody asked him a question that, why did you leave the force? He said, the personal reason. Why did you leave? It was just not coherent. And what forced him out? For almost 2 years now, we've been talking about justice for Mohbad. This guy never ever came out, whether on this platform or on Timmy's or whoever's platform. He never came out for once. We never heard anything about him. Nobody mentioned his name, maybe mistakenly or knowingly. Nobody mentioned this guy's name, right? But during the time of this,
and don't forget that
video,
as a soldier, soldiers have the mind to kill. They have the instinct.
Executor, did you hear me right? He said he's an executor, like that's what he does. Like he executes people, right? That's what he does. So he wasn't coherent at all during the interview. So there is something pushed him out. Why the urgency to come out to defend himself? if you know that you have no hand in it, right? Why the
And why was
urgency?
Baba defending him? Till today,
Exactly,
they ask him,
exactly.
the pastor, is the pastor your father that prayed? He was stammering.
Yeah, and then later he gathered the courage to say, I think he wasn't even on the same interview. Later he came back to say, oh, his father is even a fair skinned person, but the person he saw in the video was a dark skinned person and all that. At that point, we were so close to unraveling what killed Mohbad.
Sorry,
But what
MLH.
happened?
MLH. Let me
Yeah,
say something quickly.
yeah.
You know that when Adura said the people in the video, he said Mohbad, Wumi, and one person that he
One
cannot
person,
mention.
yeah, he never mentioned that guy's name. Why?
It was at the police station that Yomi was told that it was Zomo.
Exactly. So,
Go on.
There's
Papariano,
something suspicious about that guy. Even they didn't mention the
exactly.
name in the beginning.
Exactly. Papariano, this was what
Ojo don't
actually
kill the
led
wrong
to
person.
Adura's arrest, right? At the conference, Adura said there were 3 people. He mentioned the name of the people, but excluded this particular guy's name at the conference. But they don't want to put him under pressure or anything. Nobody asked him for that. Who's that
Then
third
somebody
person?
might have sent that guy, if that is the case. And no wonder why
Maybe
Naira Marley
maybe the
Sangari is
guy
being
was an
dragged into this
assist. You
case.
know, in football, they call some people
The
assist.
attack on even Yomi Fabiyi was so much because he's touching places. Right? He's actually poking them. The areas they don't want people to delve to, this guy was touching those areas. That's why the attack was so
They
much.
fought very hard against that 3 seconds video. They told us the full one will come. We will see it. Till today, we can't see the 3 seconds video. Till
Paparano.
today, if you go and ask the longer version, they would never bring it out.
Paparano, do you know the
They are the
beauty of
one
that?
destroying this case. Police can't investigate, and they are saying we should not call out police to investigate. We should disregard 3 seconds video in the world of African theory. Disregard it, there's nothing there.
Paparano, do you know the beauty of that 3 seconds video to me? Both the anti-justice and the real justice were fighting against Yomi for the 3 seconds. The real justice.
Plus, Baba midnight.
The critical
Baba came out.
justice people. The critical justice.
At least, even if
Everybody was fighting Yomi for the 3 seconds.
yeah, even if it was a lie.
Karimo cried. Even Karimo cried.
Exactly, there
Karimo
was pressure
cried like a baby.
For the
everywhere.
first time. Do you know what it is?
That was why I fall out. So it was because of the 3 seconds video. That was why I stopped supporting Baba. Because of the 3 seconds video, that was why I was out. It was because of that 3 seconds video. Because I was like, why will Baba take it that way? Baba that was sleeping, why would Baba be saying no? And when I was there when they asked this guy.
They woke him up in the middle of the night, 2 a.m.
Yes, now. So I was like, okay, Baba.
At least they said there's a 3 seconds video, right? Why is everybody against it? Why can't they say, okay, whether it's true, whether it's false, let's see this video. Let's see it. Why can't everybody come together to say, okay, let's just see this video, whether it's going to help us in the course of this investigation or not? Why are they kicking against it? So something is just not right somewhere.
They have begged Baba, and I think that man is even afraid. Maybe if truly there is anything like a camera.
No, make I go before I go talk the thing. Why I'm not supposed to talk? I beg you.
No.
I beg all the make person fear.
No, they spread fear, I beg you.
No, I don't fear. Wait.
They say they won't come carry me next week. You see, make I talk about
Come.
I know talk about
fear. I know the fear. I just cannot come.
No, they spread fear, relax.
I cannot come shake table. We go break.
God, shake table now we day, yeah.
Papariano.
Can I say something?
Papariano, do you know that Pokinyo said that he want to come and carry me next week?
Who?
Pokinyo, I have the record. Someone sent me the record.
Oh, you may your daddy?
Yes, that they are working on it.
Do you?
Don't
even talk about those ones. Don't even make them relevant. Leave them.
That's why I don't talk about it. That's why I'm telling this lady.
Let's wait until then.
Yeah,
Let's wait until then. I hope they know that you are under the protection of the Almighty God. The God of Papa.
They're supposed to be analyzing.
Watching all of us. I hope they know.
That's the most important
Let
thing.
Mr. Expander speak.
You see, let me pick it from the CCTV issue, and let's see who is behind the blockage of the CCTV and the 3 seconds now come to Zumo or Dudu or Soja of a thing. Now, on the Olorebi's platform, Yomi was instructed to give the address of the neighbor to the Power of Anthony, which was done. And initially, let us not forget that it was the Power of Anthony that first gave the address to Yomi when Yomi was going to that house. So at Olorebi's platform, Yomi now gave the address back to the Power of Anthony, and Power of Anthony promised he will give it to the legal team so that the legal team will go. But eventually, Power of Anthony came back to say he was sorry that he gave the details to one Biodun Lawal, and the Biodun Lawal brought the other guy that went. So, and that one was threatening and even hacked into someone's details, you know. And Biodun Lawal, as she got the information, she gave it to Bukky Jesse, and Bukky Jesse was posting that house, and that became a threat.
What,
to the
Mr.
owner,
Expander,
as in
Mr.
to
Expander,
Mohbad's
let me add something for you, Mr. Expander.
Okay.
You know, they gave the address to Power of Attorney. Power of Attorney now went to do KYC.
Yeah, no.
Which one is KYC?
Guys, Expander.
They went to go and do
I said-
KYC on the person and brought out their profile, brought out their information.
Flex, please, you guys should educate me on this, okay?
KYC,
You
as
guys-
you know your customer.
You guys should educate me on this. Everybody
Okay, go
understand,
ahead.
because the other time you guys, people were say, Papa, I know you are wrong.
Okay.
I said, this power of attorney of it, and I don't understand it. What do they mean that a man who is still alive, well-to-do, not dead, not facing any physical challenge, now give power of attorney? And attorney is a lawyer acting on behalf of someone.
Not
Right.
necessarily.
Okay, not necessarily. Okay, that is
Okay,
where-
power of
that is
attorney
where I
doesn't
need-
have
that
to
is
be
where
a
I need
lawyer.
clarity. Let's go on.
But what is curious about that power of attorney is the fact that the owner of the power is in Nigeria, gave the power to somebody in America.
In America.
I would like to respond to that Zomo
So-
talk. I like
And
to
you
talk
know-
a little bit.
you
But
know-
after expand,
You know,
coming back to
Paparano.
Zomo.
Wait,
They're coming back to Zomo.
See, when you give, sorry, we'll come back to you, Mr. Expander. When you give power of attorney to somebody, that means the person will be readily available to act on your behalf.
To
You get?
represent, yeah.
To represent you.
Tell me,
And the
in
person
which
is
way have you
now,
had power of
the
attorney
person
again this
is
life?
global. The person is global. It's
Somebody
international.
incapacitated. You can big Ola come up, I beg. Big Ola. Be like say you get grammar.
You know,
like
so-
your grammar. Please
So
send the request from Big Ola.
the matter tire me. If you like say we not go school
I
again.
just
I
want.
never hear this kind of thing before. Say person go they get power of attorney. Where in hand no cut, in leg no cut.
Papariano.
No, that's
Don't divert us, so
actually,
let us go.
that's actually no more.
Leave power of
You
attorney.
can give power of
No,
attorney.
Big Ola, help us break am down.
Papa.
It's just that you're giving
If
you don't have
the
capacity,
power
you can
to
give
act on your behalf.
If you
It's
don't
like
have
you're
capacity.
transferring power to somebody to act on
Papa,
your behalf.
Papa.
Okay?
Papa,
So
you know-
whatever
you know-
decision the person makes
in
is
this
fine.
case,
One person, I beg
in this
now.
case, that's one of the that's one of the lab holes they have in that case, because ordinarily they said justice in struggle, it's a local issue right here. I understand we may have support from globally across the globe, but when you're now giving right to somebody who is not local here, then it becomes a problem. So back to what you're saying, power of attorney, it could be anybody. In fact, as a father, you can decide to give the waiver to your son or your daughter. It only says, it only says like you're not in the right, sense, or you're not interested in handling such issue. So it's just like giving your right to somebody to act on your behalf. So it's a simple thing. So now back to that same power of attorney. If Baba could deem it fit to give Mr. Muiwa power of attorney to somebody who is outside Nigeria, then it is more or less like Baba is looking at the financial strength of Mr. Muiwa You understand
We
now?
will
So
be
in such
diverting.
instance, we can just say,
Let's
No,
give
wait,
power
your
no,
laugh,
no,
Fashion
no.
where your
I'm
laugh,
let's
talking
iron this.
about.
Let's
where
iron
your
this.
laugh button, I beg. Financial strength.
Let me.
Our
You don't
money
understand
don't
what I'm
All
come.
right,
saying.
big
I'm
brother,
saying
we'll come back to
if
that.
listen
Let's
now,
not break expander's analysis. Expander, go on.
yeah,
But
I'm
we
saying
thank you, big
if
brother.
he
We'll
now
come back.
decided
We'll
Yeah,
come
to,
back
I'm
to
thank
that.
saying
you.
if he now decided to give,
We'll come back to that.
You
No, no, big
see,
brother,
okay,
don't
I'm
worry.
saying
We'll
if he
come
now
back to
decided
that.
to give,
We'll come back to that. We got you. We're analyzing. So
you
go
see,
on.
so
okay,
like I was saying, then Bukit Jesse posted, the neighbor's house picture, and the man was threatened in that manner, and he refused, to release the CCTV that he promised them to go, because he asked them to go and get a court order. That is when he can release, but that was forfeited, and we knew where that came from. Power of Anthony, Biodun Lawal, and Bukit Jesse,
There's
and that
noise in
was
your
how.
background. Help us control it so that I can hear you.
Sorry, I'm in the car. I'm moving. Sorry about that.
All right. All right.
So that was how that happened. Now, the issue of the 3 seconds. After the 3 seconds issue, at the press conference, fortunately, Adwa came with his people, and he was asked, and or maybe knowingly or unknowingly, he now said that even 3 seconds is about 10 minutes. It's a 10-minute video, okay? And he was asked how many people were there. He said Mohbad, Wunmi, and someone else. Who is that someone else? He said he's not going to mention name. He said that categorically. But as it goes, when they got to zone 2, he mentioned the name. He mentioned Zomo. So when he mentioned, that was when Yomi kept that name, and it was given description of that person, saying he was a soldier, as 4-letter words, blah 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 blah. Now, what happened? Wunmi herself came out to mention that name, to say it was Zomo, and she even said it was Zomo and herself that were fighting, and that was when Zomo now came out to say, no, that was wrong. It was Wunmi and Mohbad that were fighting, conflicting reports. And when that happened, when Zomo was mentioned by Wunmi, Baba Mo came out at the middle of the night to say, no, 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 no. He disagreed, and he was defending Zomo. And he even said, since the boy's name has been mentioned, he could not eat, and he has not been himself. And why? We don't know. But he said Zomo's father, is his friend. So he doesn't want his friend's name to be tarnished and stuff like that. That he was the one that asked Mohbad to accept Zomo, and later Zomo left them. And since then, he never even knew the new house, and the stuff. And lest we forget, when the 3 seconds video first came out, Karimo confirmed that the floor he was seeing is Mohbad's house. And Karimo never knew
Correct.
where Mohbad was living initially.
Thank you, Mr.
Okay.
Expander.
So that is giving us the authentication of that 3 seconds video to say it's a new video, not an old one. Now,
Mr. Panda, sorry to cut you. Yomi said that he actually showed that video to Karimo to confirm if that was the house. And she confirmed that
yes,
it was.
she confirmed, yes.
Yes. So I don't know why they kept saying, no, it's the old
And
house.
even-
Because Karimo
and-
never
and
knew the
even-
old house.
Even in the video, Karimo was saying, Wunmi, ohun ẹni mò ń gbọ́ yẹn o, ohun ẹni mò ń gbọ́ yẹn o, which confirmed Wunmi's voice also in that video. And later on, when Yomi now came back, the first time he traveled, or he ran for his life, when he came, did some recording with police and whatever, and it was confirmed that that floor he saw actually is that house. Okay, that's established. Even what is it called? This guy that Mohbad's dancer, they I don't know. I don't know about the video. He could not, make any statement. A lifestyle. He could not make any categorical statement about that issue. Now, let's come back to same issue of this 3 seconds video. At Panti in Delhi, they said not dealing with that video at all. They were only dealing with the what is it called? This you will not know, that the Damola impersonation. That they were only dealing with impersonation of Adura by Damola, that they have nothing to do with 3 seconds order from above. That was what they said. And that was what led Yomi to took that case to Zone 2. Because a lot of people were saying it was Yomi knows a lot of people in Zone 2. That was why he went to Zone 2, which was a pure lie. Yomi never knew anybody there.
Expander.
Hello.
Let me come in. Okay.
I was training Papa.
No, Karimo, don't do so now. Karimo, let him land. Karimo,
I'm not fighting.
I like Karimo, please. Karimo, no.
I'm not fighting.
No. Niso, don't do that. Okay.
No. Let me correct that fact.
Wait, Karimo, wait. You will correct it. Wait, please. Wait.
See you later.
Karimo, Niso. Mati Karimo, Mati Jekaja. Look, never for today. Salah, Barka di Salah.
Is out there. Do you need anybody to confirm
Expander must finish. Karimo, come back later. Karimo, Expander must finish.
I'm not fighting.
No. Expander, go on. Expander. Until you finish Expander.
Continue his line.
No. Karimo, you don't come back later all you need. No. Come back later all you need. Expander, continue.
My part, Papayano, your part.
Right now, Expander is driving. Expander is on the way driving. Please, the family man.
You cannot be lying and you tell him
you are not she's not lying. Wait. Let him finish first.
If you finish his lie, that means you are not truthful.
He's not finishing his lies. He's giving us the fact.
No. I'm here now. Expander.
Okay, so you wait. Mommy, Jane, wait.
I'm not fighting.
Karimo, this is not the market.
This is not camera down discussion.
Do it one after the other.
Now.
Not the market space now.
Stop that. Don't disrespect me. And don't try any faja. It's just a honest conversation between
Karimo, how many times did I call you?
Stop it.
How many times did I call you?
You like
Karimo, how many times did I call you? How many times did I call you? How many times did I call you?
Papayano Koshilo. Expander.
Expander, continue. Continue, Expander.
No, you cannot tell him to continue lying.
Expander must finish. He must finish.
You're not good for your
Expander must finish.
Not saying you should not.
Expander must finish. Karimo, from the man marrying you, I'll be beating you every day. Timba fair, Mama Noele. Karimo, this thing now. Oh, shaking bone by you must stop on going. Don't share now.
You want them to continue lying.
The boy man say before coin lane.
Why only that fún ẹ ọmọ ẹran ni ẹ.
Kò dẹ̀ ní dá fún ọkọ ẹ̀ ayé ẹ̀ máa bàjẹ́ ni ayé ìyá ẹ̀ máa bàjẹ́ ni ọmọ ọ̀tá ọmọ ìranù ọmọ rédèrèdè ọmọ rádaràdà ọmọ pọ́nṣọ́pọ́nṣọ́.
Ẹ pé mo sọ.
You dey mad? Karimo, wetin you dey even dey feel sef?
Tó bá jẹ́ mi.
Karimo, kí ló ń fuse náà? Kí ló fọ́ ara ẹ̀ pè náà? Kí ló ṣe náà? Ó ṣe kí ló pọ̀ lọ́nà Karimo? Ó dẹ̀ ṣe èrè sórí TikTok.
You should calm down, ma calm down. Pé wèrè tó kàn ṣẹ́ wàá tún padà wá lọ́la wàá sunkún wèrè orí burúkú tó wáyé wàá sun. Ṣé olórí burúkú ni ẹni farabalẹ̀ ṣé inú ọjà lélẹ̀ are you mad or something? Are you mad? Ṣé gbogbo èèyàn ni ẹgbẹ́ kó farabalẹ̀ kó má display ìdíyàsí ẹni tàbàǹdà wàá má display farabalẹ̀ are you mad?
Ayano, this is what you want and you achieve it. This is what
no, this is not what they want. Everybody kept quiet for you. You just want to show that you are so
you
don't want to use the word stupid. Joko, get lost. Joko, get out. I'm asking be all the time. All the time. Everybody is talk.
No, let's even hear what you want to say.
About you.
Wait, no, not me. Speak.
I said that day, if you had allowed me to explain myself, we will not go this route. Why do you like that? I wasn't fighting. I want to correct the wrong narrative before it proceed further. Oh, they saw the faja. Must everything be faja? That means you yourself, Papayano, you are not for justice. You are for crowd. Why are you doing this? If you
Karima,
have
can you
anything
define
to
justice?
say,
Can
go
you
ahead.
define
You
justice?
are
What is
not for
justice?
justice, Papayano.
What
You
is
are
justice,
for,
Karima? What is
you
justice?
want crowd on your page. You want Faja. Stop it. You're not
Karima,
truthful.
what is justice? Can you define
I
justice?
wasn't here to fight anyone.
Karima, what is justice for you in this
Let me
case?
tell you something. Shut up. Let me tell you something.
Papariano.
Screaming you this
Good
morning.
afternoon. Karimo has succeeded in distractions. This is what she does, right?
Hey,
Now you
No,
turn
let her
expanded.
speak.
Hold on.
No, let her speak. Let her speak for a while.
Allow Expander to finish, but she never allowed Expander to finish. She keeps interrupting. That's what she wanted. That's what now the man has dropped. You are telling her to speak. She should have dropped Karima. If you wanted the Expander to continue and finish, you should have dropped Karima. You should have dropped her so that the man will finish what you started. That's what I came up to say.
Everybody cannot be a civilized. You can be on the platform and be a civilized person. You can keep quiet. You can be on the platform. Say you can't drop any. Say you can't drop any. Can't disrespect any. Say you don't come and disrespect everywhere. Why can't you just maintain your champion and become a good person? I say what you ridicule. Are you mad? Mama, you come ridicule all the time. You are a good woman. You are a person of
let me tell you something. Do you know why I came here? Because I'm bold enough and I know I'm not lying. If you guys continue like this way, you will not get.
Karimo, you can just calm down.
Karimo, your communication skill is very poor. Your communication skill is poor. You want us to give you audience, but you don't want to give somebody audience. Your communication skill is poor. Leave Papayano what he's saying. He's correcting you to hold on. When will he cause you to hold on for Expander to finish? Right, whatever you want to say down. If he lies, you would have hold on now.
Hold on, Rotimi. Someone was lying.
You would have let us listen to the lies. You would have allowed us to finish the lies. You would have interrupted him. You would have allowed us to finish to listen to the lies. Then you would not tell us your own truth.
We want to leave you not to talk.
You intentionally did this. You did it. This is what you did. This is what you do. This is what you do when you succeed at doing this afternoon. But don't worry. Every day for the thief, one day for the owner.
Now someone was look at this place now, about 300 people.
Karimo, go straight to the point. Forget the
You are interrupting me now. You are interrupting me. I was streaming you guys and he lied. And I came here to correct that narrative immediately. But what you said was that
the lie. Can you just correct the narrative and let's hear it, please?
But you guys attacked me. Someone was lying.
Yeah, you have the floor now. Can you just correct it?
You with the lies.
Dude, you have the floor now. Then speak.
You are interrupting me again. Let me talk now. Sebastian Paromi Shani Wabi, let me talk. A young Parolowo with the debut. No. Jẹ́ kí sọ ẹni kí n jẹ́ kó continue kó land irọ́ yẹn. Now by the time tó bá parọ́ yẹn tán ìgbà ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ ní kémi clear. If you want to be truthful to yourself, when that 3 seconds video came out, I was the one that dropped it. And when I dropped it, now, for example, let me give you guys example. Go back to the video that Yomi himself made at Mohbad's house. Go back to that video. And go back to the floor of that 3 seconds video. Compare that 2 videos if you want to be truthful to yourself. If you want to be truthful to yourself, compare that 2 video now. Now, Papayano, someone said you should stream Bella's song. You streamed it, right? Now, the video Yomi made.
Mama Karimo, hold on, no verse. You talk about life for year. You talk about life. You lie for how many months for us? You lie against Baba Mohbad. Why you not come to bunker? You not go apologize.
Can you guys wait?
When the day those people when they talk, they say they lie. Why not they give a chance?
Everybody, please, let's see where she's going. Let's see where she's going. Let's see where she's going. You guys will question her. You will question her later. Let's see where she's going.
Hold on now. Now, look at it. You said Karimo even confirmed that house was Mohbad's house. And some panelists said yes. Yes, she said that. Even comment section said she said that. Now I'm up here to tell you that I never said so. I never said that house in the 3 seconds video belongs to Mohbad. But if you think I'm lying and you guys want to be truthful to yourself, go and take the video the day Yomi went to Mohbad's house. Take that video.
Even those following you before say you said it.
But did you say that floor was Mohbad? Did you say that voice was Wumi's voice?
Your fellow masters, they say you said it.
Whatever that I say,
Apariano, if Karimo said it's the floor or not, what does it matter now?
I never.
What does it matter now?
Because you guys don't
the floor. No, I'm even on your side. I'm on your side. Listen, I'm on your side. Give me your matter, expanda. Let me tell you, expanda. I'm gunke. Because Yomi actually botched that case. Yes, I will lie to you. And I will tell you why. Why Yomi botched the case. Yes, someone sent you, Farabale, listen, someone sent you a 3 seconds video on the fact that I know you are better than all those other hosts. Now, the first thing Yomi did was to take it to Karimo, and Karimo leaked the video. Oh yes, so that's the Is it not the truth?
Please. Juices is part of the people that always attack me.
Juices come up. Oh yeah, Juices come and clear that. Juices come up. Juices come and clear that. Let's bring Juices up.
Let me drop
Juices send request, Marvel looking. Juices send request, come up.
And you are saying it doesn't matter.
Juices come up. Maybe they are bought Juices.
Karimo, can you hear me? Karimo, can you hear me? Karimo, can you hear me, please?
You are liar.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Karimo?
Juices last.
Karimo, can you hear me? Karimo, can you hear me, please?
I want to talk to you.
Did you tell? No, hold on. Did you tell Yomi that the voice was Wumi's voice? Juicy Nisuru.
I said, wait, go to me. I said that voice looks like Wumi's voice. I will not lie about that one.
It sounds like Wumi's voice. You said that, okay? No problem. Go ahead.
You said what? Rotimi, what did you say?
You said it sounds like Wumi's voice. It's okay. That was what. Yeah, I heard that. No problem. Go ahead. Juicy, go ahead.
Rotimi, good afternoon, everybody. As far as I know, so far, she never admitted that house belongs to Mohbad. But she said the voice of that particular person speaking is like Wumi's voice. That is what she said, as far as I know.
Juicy. We heard that from Nisuru, Karimo. Juicy, we heard that directly from Yomi. Yomi said it was Karima that confirmed the house and also confirmed the voice.
Rotimi,
that was the first place I heard that from.
What I heard from Karimo. What I
heard from Yomi.
And nobody debunked that then. As at then, she confirmed that the floor. Yomi asked that, does the floor look like a Mohbad's floor?
I never heard that.
Because me and Karimo, we can never be. But I never heard that.
If you keep going this route, you will not see it.
Moreover, that is not an issue. Because Yomi has gone to the house. Karimo don't even wait. That was never an issue. Yomi has gone to the house. We have seen that the floor was Mohbad's floor. It was Mohbad's room. We have seen that already. So it is not an issue. Either you said it, Yomi has gone there physically.
No, don't say
and it has been confirmed. No. Either you said it or not. Listen, Karimo, listen. My dear, listen. Listen, right? I said that doesn't even matter for now.
This is the second time I will come to Papariano's page that his father will be lying on me.
Karimo, after when everybody look at that picture, video, and the room, the house, what's his name, Yomi went to, we all confirmed that that house is the same as that one in the video.
Exactly.
Juices, that house is not the same. Emma Tonrayin.
It is the same. It is the same. What me I saw there.
That is not the same. Say, Toba jet the same. Say, Toba jet the same. Shebi Rotimi asked me about the voice question right now. That voice sounded like Wumi voice. I confirmed it with Yomi on WhatsApp. Toba Epo record me. I confirmed it that voice sounded like Wumi own. And outside of my page, I mentioned it again. If that house is the same thing, you know why I'm saying this? Wala economy ni kolobo. Emma 3 months.
No, Karimo, 1 minute, wait. Karimo, 1 minute, wait. See, let me quickly say something, please. Karima, please. See, this whole thing is not your fault.
Okay.
You are me believing that you are for justice. And as many people that believe that you are for justice are the fools. Because as soon as she received that message and show you, you create alarm to go and tell them, to go and delete it, to go and take it away. So as many that believe that you are
that video, whether it is a true video or not, that move that Yomi made was what ruined you. If Yomi had not shared with you, you don't know this situation.
Hold on and hear me out now. If after Yomi showed me that message, if I inform any insider, let me perish. Kí n ṣègbé láyé, kí n ṣègbé lọ́run.
Àṣẹ wà.
Kí n ṣègbé lọ́run. Àmọ́ tí n bá inform any insider, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wá parọ́ mọ́ mi, ẹ má ṣègbé láyé, ẹ má ṣègbé lọ́run. Ó yá ṣàṣẹ sí. Tó bá jẹ́ pé bí
Karima, àṣẹ wà.
Karima, leave àṣẹ, let's be factual.
Ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń ṣépè. Gbàgbé ẹ̀. Ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń ṣépè. Karima bó ṣe sọ lélẹ̀ ó ní Wùmí ṣé o mọ̀ pé òun ẹni mo gbọ́ nínú voice tó play yẹn bó ṣe sọ nìyẹn.
Can you all see me? Ṣé ẹ lè rí mi?
Pé it's water. Mo ti sọ fún ẹ pé ọbẹ̀ yẹn ló yìí máa padà fi parẹ́.
Ó dọ̀nù. Kí ló dé tó ń sáré báyìí?
Èmi ti sọ fún ẹ pé ọbẹ̀ yẹn ló yìí máa padà fi parẹ́. Eré ló pè.
Ní sùúrù wèrè, ní sùúrù.
Can you not allow this on your program? Can you not allow this on your page? Papariano, can you not allow this on your page? They're going to block your page, you know. They're going to block your page. You know that's not allowed. Karima, you know that's not allowed.
Baba ya do lo fún láyé jẹ.
Karima, you know that's not allowed.
Olórí burúkú ni you don't want me to
yẹn ló máa padà fi gún rẹ̀ pàṣẹ.
Is it your page? Is it your page?
Ọbẹ̀ yẹn ló máa padà fi gún rẹ̀ kọ́lẹ̀ sọ fún
wa jẹ́ pé 3 seconds video yẹn. Tó bá yẹ pé mo gbàbọ̀dé lórí ẹ̀.
Ó gbàbọ̀dé alábọ̀dé ọmọ ni ẹ́. Distraction ni ẹ́. Olórí burúkú ni ẹni. Why are you interrupting me now? Àní èsì náà di òkú òòsà ló máa pa ẹ́.
Gbogbo àwọn òbí tó ṣe ní Ògùn State. Tó bá jẹ́ pé mo gbàgbọ́dé lórí 3 seconds video yẹn. Tó Ògùn lákàyè.
Ìjẹ̀bú ni mo ti wá Ògùn ní.
Ẹjọ́ ẹ ní sùúrù ẹ ní sùúrù.
Ìdílé tẹ̀mí ti wá èsì wọn. Èsì yẹn ló máa pẹ́. Ọbẹ̀ tó mú lọ́wọ́ yẹn. Ó máa gún rẹ̀ pa.
Can you dey tell us who you are? You are the one that is the only Karima,
manipulative lady ayé ẹ ti bàjẹ́ òpin ti lé bẹ́ẹ̀ máa lọ fi wálẹ̀ jẹ́ ká máa sọ peace
Can you just tell us?
Ọmọ fi ẹ̀jẹ̀ bò ògùn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ọmọ fi ẹ̀jẹ̀ bò ògùn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Very stupid lady.
Expander.
Wá fẹ́ wọ emotional. This is everybody you can confuse. Ṣé ó sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀? Ó ṣe fẹ́ náà rẹ̀ sọ́jọ́. Wùmí. Jọ̀wọ́ gbọ́wọ́ ni mo gbọ́ nínú voice yẹn. Ìyá tó sọ ni.
Tó bá continue láti máa kọ́ nǹkan tí mi ò ṣe. Ó máa fojú sunkún Expander.
A ní ọ̀bẹ tó gbé dání Karimo inú ọ́fíìsì tèmi lèmi wà. In as much like it's not even polite of what I'm doing. Ọ̀bẹ yẹn máa fi parí ẹ láàárọ̀ ìdá Karimo. Ọ̀bẹ yẹn ló máa fi kú rẹ̀ pa. Ìyá kọ̀ bàbá kọ̀ ẹ̀. A ní ọ̀bẹ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ló máa fi kú rẹ̀ pa. Ọ̀bẹ yẹn ló máa fi kú rẹ̀ pa. Distraction everywhere. Wọ́n ní mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wá ìmọ̀ sábì ajá kiri ni. Kájà ni ẹni. Ẹ̀wọ̀n ògùn lajá náà. Mo ti sọ fún fún ọmọ padà fẹ́ fi bò ògùn bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ̀wọ̀n ògùn lajá. Ẹ̀wọ̀n ògùn òní sí. Òsì mi kankan láyé yẹn. O kò sáré kiri olóyìnbó àrẹ ìwádìí rẹ̀ jẹ́ ni. O wá bàbá yẹn olóyìnbó padà láì ní tìjú. Aṣọ ìdọ̀tí olófù ọmọ. Ọmọ padà gbé èsì ni èmi sọ fún ẹsẹ̀. Mo fẹ́ fẹ́ mi rẹ̀. Ọbẹ̀ tó máa fi threatening àwọn èèyàn yẹn. Karimo ọbẹ̀ yẹn ló máa fi gbẹ̀rẹ̀ sí. Ọbẹ̀ yẹn máa gún rẹ̀. Ọbẹ̀ láì gbọ́dọ̀ máa fi gún rẹ̀ tó máa gún rẹ̀ tó. Ọmọ padà gbé èsì ni sẹ́.
Why are you doing that?
Karimo ọdún yìí ò lè mú jẹ. Ó lè mú jẹ. Àti ọdún ìṣẹ́. Ó lè mú jẹ. Ṣé tó gbé láyé mi á jẹ́ kó yé pé nǹkan tó ń gbé nínú tèmi ó ju tiẹ̀ lọ because ẹni tó dá nǹkan tó ń gbé láyé ló dá ẹ̀mí. Olúwa ló dá àwa. Olúwa dẹ̀ ló sọ pé ẹni tó ń sọ pé táyé fẹ́ tóbi jọ Ọlọ́run lọ kò sí ẹ̀dá tó fẹ́ tóbi jọ Ọlọ́run. Èmi sọ fún ẹ̀pọ̀ náà tó dá ẹni tó gbé nínú ẹ̀. Olúwa máa padà gbé ẹ̀gbẹ́ olórí burúkú.
Ọlọ́run ò tí tó dá sẹ́rí àfúkà ni mọ́.
Olórí burúkú. Ọlọ́run wo ni kò dá sẹ́rí ẹ̀fẹ́ lójú ọ̀rẹ́sì ló sunkún.
Ìtò bá wà ní mẹ́ka ní lọ́wọ́
tó ní ẹ̀jáde nílé olórí burúkú.
Ẹ sọ fún pé kó kọrúkọ Karimo.
Wọ́n ṣe homeless ló sunkún bí egbére. Egbére gan ò sunkún bí tiẹ̀ láyé. Wọ́n máa sunkún bí egbére. Egbére ọmọ egbére fún ẹkún nìkan. Ìwọ ju egbére lọ because ọmọ kan ṣe pé o ṣe òtítọ́ pẹ̀lú justice. O ṣe òtítọ́ pẹ̀lú justice. Wà á dẹ̀ ìgbà kí lọ bí egbére ni. O ní ìdásí wá síta láti wá máa rojọ́. O ní ìdásí wá síta tí wọ́n bá ní ìsinmi láyé lórí gbogbo ara ẹ̀ bó ṣe ṣì. O ní bó ṣe ṣì. O wọ́pọ̀ tó lórí burúkú. Gbogbo ẹ̀ kíkọ̀ ẹ̀lẹ̀. Ilé ayé ẹ̀ wá sọ fẹ́ pé kò ronú padà kó lọ́jọ́ kó olóṣì US military fake olórí ibú àṣìṣe ló bá padà ṣẹṣẹ àní òbí ọwọ́ ẹsẹ̀ Karimo Psalm 91 Psalm 135 Psalm 45 gbogbo ègún yẹn ló máa ṣe bó ṣe ránjú olórí burúkú distraction máa lọ àfẹ́.
Hello guys, are we acting like a mature person place? Can we just give ourselves
Olóṣì.
Like, come on now.
Manipulative lady. Emotional manipulative olóṣì. Àìsàn ẹ̀fẹ́ lórí mọ́ mi Karimo ní second nurse ìwọ ló pa Mohbad. Gbogbo ògùn tó ní kọ́lọ̀ destroy lórí burúkú sẹ́yìn. Tó ṣe second destroy. Lọ́gbẹ́ pépà tó kọ́ sáyẹn kó ti second destroy olórí burúkú ìwọ ní second nurse. Ìwọ ní second nurse olóṣì. Ṣé ní ègún tó ti padà ṣe fún káyọ̀ ti bàjẹ́? Èèyàn ló lo báìbù fún lánàá. Èèyàn ló lo kùrẹ́ẹ̀nì fún lánàá. Òní báìbù lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ tí wọ́n bá mọ mí nìyẹn ni. Wàá gbẹ́jẹ́ olóṣì. Lọ́wọ́ wọn jáde tó fi ṣe second destruction. Ìwọ ló kọ̀ mí báyìí ìwọ ní nọ́mbà 2 olóṣì. Wọ́n ní nọ́mbà 2 Karimo ní nọ́ọ̀sì ẹlẹ́kẹ̀ẹ́dì olóṣì. Òní ìsinmi olórí ibú. Olórí ibú. Ẹni tó yẹ kó ṣọ́pà. Èmi ti sọ fún ẹsẹ̀ ọ̀bẹ ọwọ́ ẹsẹ̀ Karimo ọ̀bẹ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ o máa fi destroy ẹ̀ rẹ̀ o máa gẹ̀rẹ̀ tú ẹ̀ báyìí orí láìfì yìí la máa wà orí láìfì yìí la máa wà tó máa fi ṣe ẹsẹ̀ àná orí láìfì yìí la máa wà tó máa fi ṣe olóṣì distraction manipulating olórí burúkú emotional blackmail olórí ibú olórí ibú ọmọ ẹ̀sán ọmọ wèrè ọmọ àbí ìkọ̀ àbí ìbọn á ní kò polo olófo.
Èmi ni second nurse, I'm the second nurse.
Àníyàn ní sí mi, àní ìsinmi má jìnnà sí ẹni tó gbà tọ́lọ̀ wù. Ìsinmi ti jìnnà sí ẹlẹ́ni láàárọ̀ ìkànnì. Ìsinmi ti jìnnà sí ẹlẹ́ni. Èmi á dẹ̀ kọ̀ntínú àti máa sọ ọ̀bẹ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ló máa fi padà parẹ́. Ọ̀bẹ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ló máa fi padà parẹ́ sẹ́. Ọ̀bẹ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ló máa fi padà parẹ́. Ọ̀bẹ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ló máa padà fi parẹ́. Olóṣì kò lè sùn kò sẹ́ni tó súnmọ́ ẹ olóògùn tí máa gbà. Jẹ́kọ̀ọ́ distract olóṣì owó àṣìṣe ojú ọ̀rẹ́ láìpẹ́ tó pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́la.
Hold on. Paparano, your page. Hold on, please. Hold on. Paparano, your page is being. Wait, now they are flagging your page, Paparano. They are saying stuff like this action could result in serious injuries or adverse health effects. So I think they might want to take your page down. So is that
they're not going to take his page down. I got the message here too. I think it was because of the knife. I got the message.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Bring his page down. Honest conversation. You guys will refuse to because you know I will debunk the lie. It's more. I was streaming you guys more than ẹ wo lọ́tọ̀ pamọ́ mi ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ correct here. Ket panda tó rojọ́ jìnà ìyẹn ti di wàhálà ó ti di wàhálà ṣé ìyẹn ti di wàhálà I didn't come for a fight. Rotimi asked me a question.
Let us comment section. Can you please tap so that they won't take the lights off. Let's take the light higher. Okay? Let's take the light higher.
I said it with my features. That voice looked like Wumi's own. I said it to Yomi on the WhatsApp call. And I said it on my life. Pé voice yẹn jọ voice Wunmi. Ó dà pọ̀ máa ṣe wèrè o. Karima,
let me tell you something. If you are truthful, you don't need to be jumping like a girl. You don't need to be jumping like a goat everywhere. You want to dominate everywhere. It's not going to happen. Not dominating. Not dominating. Not dominate your point. You can't dominate anybody because some people are not couple. Not dominate. You want to protect when you're nipping more.
God's one. I want to ask Karima. Has she gone? Okay, sorry. Karima,
like it, sometimes
no, just hold on. Just hold on. Sometimes. Yeah, this was uncalled for coming from Karima. We don't need to shout. We will have allowed Expander to finish. If you were able coming to clear the air, okay, Karima. Now let me say this, okay. There was a day you were asking questions about Wumi. Tell me what happened to Mohbad's release. What was the intention of asking that question? Karima, listen.
Think about it. Someone is lying on you.
Karima, wait.
Someone is lying on you. And you don't need to let that person finish that lie.
No, you will have allowed. If that is his opinion, you will have allowed that to flow.
I will mute.
My dear, just hold on. Listen to me, okay?
Can you take that?
No, listen, I will take it, then you will definitely have the floor to explain your side.
This is the second time. Papayano knows what I was talking about. The last time Expander did this, I came here too. And
Karima, I'm asking you this question now.
Expander apologized that sorry.
Listen, Karima, please hold on. Yeah, okay, accepted. I denied it. Now, I'm asking you this because there was a day you were asking in your life, you were asking Wumi, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí release Mohbad? Explain. Just wait now. Listen to the question now. Listen to the question. For you to ask that question, it means you suspected that something happened in Mohbad's house. He said that they fought in that house, okay, that led to him dying in that place. Or what was your intention of asking that question? Go ahead.
Tell me what was my intention. Is it not common sense? And say ever since I've said that thing and I brought my son out, I showed you guys the wound on my son. What have you guys done about it?
That's not the question, Karima. Karima, that's not don't bring your son in. That wasn't the question. The question is,
my son an evidence. Rotimi, why they can change your phone?
Your son, is it your son that fought in the railing? Is it your son that fought in the railing? Is it your son that fought in the railing?
Change your phone.
Don't change it. Change it for you, Karima.
Karima. To establish the wait, Rotimi is common sense.
Is what I'm asking you. Leave your son first.
Hold on. Common sense is not common. You want to you like the fact that I mentioned the release, right? But you want to omit wait. You like the fact that I mentioned the release, but you want to omit the parts that I brought my son. My son I showed the wound, and my son even verbalized that it was the release in Mohbad's house that gave him that injury. So
what you're saying is that
let me just say
what you're saying now is that it was the thing that destroyed the release the what?
Hold on. Let me say this last thing. Rí i pé statement tọmọ yẹn sọ ọ̀rọ̀ tó jáde lẹ́nu ọmọ yẹn lásán is a good evidence.
That means the release was broken by who? That's the question we're asking now. So you're bringing your son into corroborate your whole statement. Karima, just wait. Calm down.
You are asking me the release was broken by who? Oh, there will be release and it will break and it will break.
It means you suspected Wumi or the people in the house.
Common sense in justice with everything I've said. With everything, nǹkan téèyàn bá sọ ẹ máa twist ẹ. Let me tell you something. What you need to get justice for Mohbad is unfiltered words. Unfiltered words, unfiltered evidence.
So is it now you want to teach us now how to go about justice now?
Oh, you believe I can't teach you guys? You
want to teach us how to get sentenced? You told us that Baba Mohbad should sue you. You told Baba should sue you. You are ready to talk.
Did you really go back and watch your video?
You came back with Baba should take you to court.
Mental health.
You will never see justice. By God's grace, you will not see see justice. If you continue to lie, you will not see justice. Unfiltered.
Yeah, bro.
Mr.
Yes, I can hear you.
Moderator, Karimo said people are lying. Now,
yes, she has told us what Spana said that she's talking about.
Let Karimo hear her voice. Since she said people are the one lying, she's the one telling the truth. Let's listen to her voice so that she will tell us, because now we're
okay, go ahead, Messi, go ahead, please.
And we will know whether na lie she dey lie or na truth.
Messi, just play it, oh. Loud it.
It's not loud, though. It's not loud.
All the allegations about land, there is no land anywhere. There is no property anywhere. Like I said, I'll repeat it. That land that they buried Mohbad on, that land that they buried Mohbad on, I was the one that wanted to buy that land. But I wanted something closer to by the side of the road. I said I don't want it. My mom advised Mohbad to start having properties aside from the land in the house in Becky. That was why my mom was involved in the first place. He advised him to start putting his money towards property. So when I turned out the land, my mom introduced, sorry, go and get something from the tree. My mom introduced the land to Mohbad. Mohbad bought the land. Okay. During the purchase, my mom did not receive cash. Go get it. My mom did not receive cash. Mohbad have people that manage his property, his account. I'm sorry, please bear with me if I'm not using the right words. My mom, Mohbad made payment through, it's okay, go. Mohbad made payment through the people in charge of the account. He didn't give cash to my mom. Thank God my mom advised Mohbad to get a land. What if he didn't get that land? They would just bury him in one useless cemetery. If that land was purchased this year. The land papers were in process. They haven't finished the purchase of they haven't finished the papers of the land. They came. I'm going to keep using they came, but you guys will understand. They came to my mom and said they wanted the what is called the document for the land. My mom said the documents are still in process. They fought my mom after they wanted the documents. So my mom released the documents. They took the land even by dad. The land, it is okay for Mohbad to give them land. It is okay, but not forcefully. At least willingly it released it, not forcefully. That was why they have access to go there directly to go and bury him there. Because they forcefully took that land from him and they forcefully took the papers from my mom. We are trying not to come out and talk because the disease doesn't like drama. See, a lot is going on, but there's little we can say. But if they don't stop, person that knows everything will come out and talk. Just 2 months ago, they received a vehicle of 5.5 million naira from Mohbad. They went to deliver that vehicle to them. They said it doesn't have plate number, that they will not receive it until when they put plate number. They have to take that vehicle back to Mohbad and put plate number. They took that vehicle to them again with plate number. They said they have to put gas. I mean petrol. We call it gas over there. They said they have to put petrol in it before they collect it. They called. And my sister said, please, Ejeba, be right, pussy. When my sister delivered Liam, he purchased those land after my sister gave birth to Liam. That was why Liam's name is there.
Did you guys hear that? So make Karimo tell us that all these things she said in 2023, if they were all true or lie. Thank you.
If only you guys will give me some time to explain. And I'm glad you said 2023, right? 2023, when they are still lying to me. And I'm so glad I came out to let the world know that these people lied to me. I'm glad you played this evidence, this thing you call evidence. I'm glad you played it. This were the shows that I did in 2023 on behalf of Wunmi, when I was still believing whatever they told me in 2023. The shows that I did was what you just played. And I'm so glad.
Karimo, this your show. You already gone back to US.
You, right?
This your show.
No, hold on. When you were the one that wanted to buy the land, that was the lie to you. Because
that is your problem. You will not allow me to talk.
Because you are saying people are lying.
You guys have
allow explainers to talk.
Stop interrupting me. Let me talk.
You are in the middle of the conversation. You said that you wanted to buy that land.
Let me finish now. Karimo, you will respond.
You are the one that wanted to buy the land. So that will not be like the lie to you. Just confirm that one. They did not lie that to you. Because you said that you are the one that wanted to buy the land. That one, they don't lie for you. So you are in the middle of the conversation.
Let me talk.
And you also Karimo, you should go down.
If they don't talk, if they don't talk, the person that know everything. If they don't talk, the person that know everything will come out and talk. Karimo, who is that person that know everything that have to come out and talk? You said if they don't say anything, if they don't say anything, the person that knows everything will come out and talk. Karimo, who is that person? Who is that person? That one they still lying to you, Abi? All right on. We are not fools, Karimo. You can't fool people like us anymore. You can't. Anymore. Forget that one.
May expand that. Come up, explain that.
I want to bring explain that. That's the distraction do you know what came up to do.
They don't want more to talk about this 3-second video. Yes. This 3-second video, and they took there for a year. They don't want more to talk this 3-second video. This 3-second video. They want just want me the 3-second video bury. Now waiting Baba Mohbad is some of the illegal things which they do be that one. There is something in that 3-second video we people need to talk about, and we need
this live. We need that. Somebody somewhere is watching us. Somebody somewhere have an evidence against Omowumi since Adebanjo. And when the time comes, you cannot hold it back because we are saying we cannot see justice. Did we look like a joke to you? Do you think we are here to play with our time, our money, our
people? Watching you guys,
we cannot see justice. Now Mohbad, now midnight Mohbad, are you being restless?
I will never.
Favorite, please. Sister Mercy, please. Sister Mercy, please. Karimat, I want to tell you this. We are not fools, you understand? If you want to talk. To bá tún ṣépè for anybody, wá lọ ṣáláńgá mo fọlọ́ǹbẹ. Ẹ má ṣépè mo fọlọ́ǹbẹ.
Àbáyé ẹ fẹ́ bàjẹ́. Ó gbọ́ pé Mercy ni ò jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣé o rí pé Mercy ni ò jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀?
Àbí ayé wọn náà fẹ́ bàjẹ́. Mi ò dẹ̀ fẹ́ go for that pẹ̀lú èdè.
That one, I know even the
Wait, Karima, wait.
Àwọn wo ló ń bá ìwọ náà wait nígbà tó ń play voice mo mute.
Sórí ẹ Karima, má ṣe pé fún àwọn èèyàn tó wà níbí.
dẹ̀ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ kí ló dé tẹ̀ fẹ́ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀.
Tó fi fọwọ́ sókè báyìí kò lè sọ̀rọ̀.
When inspired, I was talking. Why did you No, you were interrupting him because you wanted to start this very confusion when you called
Kàrí àti tó bá ti ní gbọ́rọ̀ ṣé wàá lọ ṣàlàyé. Kó lè calm down náà kẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yọ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ẹ ṣáà ń pariwo kò sẹ́ni tó gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ.
Karima, we want to give you 5 minutes to respond. Karima, we are giving you 5 minutes to respond. Why Mary just hold on, please? Karima will give you 5 minutes to respond to that voice note. Then we'll ask you a question. Just wait now. I am addressing the platform now. We'll give you 5 minutes. Yes, this is 14:04. At 14:10 or 05. At 14:10, we will stop you. We'll give you 5 minutes to respond whatever you want to say. Now go ahead, my dear. Go ahead, Karima. Go ahead.
About the land, there is no lie about that land. I myself, that land there, Shebi they have buried Mohbad on that land. Tó bá yẹ pé irọ́ ni mo pa, òkú Mohbad tó sì sórí ilẹ̀ yẹn kó ṣèdájọ́ fún mi. I set my foot on that land. I think it was 2021 when I went to Nigeria. I wanted a land by the roadside for filling station. I asked Yawumi to help me find filling station or shopping complex. That was what I wanted to use it for 2021. I got to that land. As I'm speaking, Timba de Naija ma de orílẹ̀ yẹn, mo lè dé orílẹ̀ yẹn fúnra mi. When I got there, mo ní ilẹ̀ yìí wọnú, mi ìralẹ̀ tó wọnú. That is the reason why I did not buy that land. And I never knew that lẹ́yìn tẹ́mi turn ilẹ̀ yẹn down, wọ́n padà ta ilẹ̀ yẹn fún Mohbad. I never knew about it. I thought when I turned it down, that was the end. Nobody told me Mohbad later bought it or anything. Now, ní tẹ́ bá rántí, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá wo first video tí mo ṣe nínú ilé mi l'Amẹ́ríkà ní 2023. When I saw that land, Wunmi was looking for Mohbad's corpse. Kò mọ bí tán ti gbé Mohbad lọ láàárọ̀ tẹ́ bá rántí. Just because mo rí ilẹ̀ yẹn kí òkú ọ̀run ṣèdájọ́ tí bá parọ́, mo rí ilẹ̀ yẹn, mo rí ìyá Lọ́ládé àti bàbá Mohbad. Wọ́n ń gbé ilẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ láàárọ̀. Ìtó bá rántí nu yín. Ilẹ̀ yẹn tí mo wá rí ni wọ́n ní mọ́mì. Kò kí ń ṣe ilẹ̀ tí mo fẹ́ ra ńjọ́ kìíní àná tí mi ò rà mọ́ leléyìí ni. She now said, Mohbad ló padà rà. That day, the day they want to bury Mohbad, mo fi ìṣẹ̀dá Mohbad ìjọ tó fẹ́ sí.
Forget mother advice me. Buying property. Your mother advised me to start buying property after that land, and you knew that wasn't the land. Wasn't the part that bought the land.
Rotimi, are you there?
Idris, can you hold on, please? Let us speak. She has 3 or 2 more minutes. Go ahead.
That morning. Láàárọ̀ ọjọ́ tó fẹ́ sin Mohbad yẹn ni mo find out pé Mohbad ló ra ilẹ̀ yẹn tí n bá parọ́ kí òkú Mohbad ṣèdájọ́ fún mi. Mọ́mì, kò kí ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tí mo ní mi ìrànjọ́ yẹn, òun ló ń gbé yìí ni. That was when she now said, Mohbad ló padà rà. Ara nǹkan tèmi kò ṣe family problem mi ni tiyín o. Ara àwọn nǹkan tèmi fi ń bá àwọn family tèmi jáde ní ìníyẹn. Then sọ pé ó fi ikú Mohbad jàjà ẹ̀. I never knew, nobody told me pé wọ́n ra Mohbad padà ra lẹ̀ yẹn. But just because I know that land very well in and out, when I now saw them digging on that land, and now said, remember Yawumi was at my house in America that morning. And now said, Mommy, kò kí ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tí mo fẹ́ rà lọ ń gbé lọ́wọ́ yìí nígbà yẹn ni. She now said, Mohbad ló padà rà. That was when she now said, kó tó kú gan bàbá ẹ̀ bá wa po wàhálà bàbá ẹ̀ fi tipátipá gba ìwé ilẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ wa. It was that morning that she started telling me stories about the land. You get what I'm saying, Rotimi? So that was what made me mention those land, the document and everything she told me in my own show. Did you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you don't addressing that because some people want to speak. They might want to ask you questions. Listen
if
to
they
them
want to ask
and
me
respond adequately.
3 seconds video mi ò lẹ́bọ̀ kálẹ̀ parọ́ mọ́ mi ń bẹ̀ ni mi.
No. Just hold on, Karimo. I still have a question for you. But I want the floor member, the other panelists to ask you question before I go ahead. On this same note, anybody before I go, my Idris, Easy Going Akwapa, do you have questions? God's favorite. Any question?
Yes, of course I do.
Okay,
because
go ahead now.
Yeah. Okay. According to Karimo, she never knew that was the land. That was Mohbad that bought that land. She said when she was talking that she wanted to buy that land, and at the same time, the same Karimo said that the mom they forcefully took that land from Mohbad, and they forcefully took the document of the land from the mom. And if not for that, they wouldn't have had a place to bury Mohbad. That's what Karimo said. And Karimo now is telling us that all these things she said to us on this very interview, that it was because they lied to her. But according to Karimo interview and the way she's even explaining the things now, you can see that nobody has lied to Karimo. No one. To me, I don't know what you think. Karimo cannot fool me.
Nobody lied to me.
All right? Because
I see where your problem is.
For justice for Mohbad.
I see where your problem is. Mercy.
Somebody is making sense.
Karimo, can you hold on? Let that done. You will respond. You will respond. Karimo, you are the floor. We will give you the opportunity to respond. Wait, Karimo, you will respond.
Because all this drama that she's doing, this is what she's been doing from day one. This is the way she changed the whole narrative from day one, that people started thinking different direction. And she has never held a life. Karimo said everything she said, they lied to her. But Karimo always say it on when she comes to panels. Karimo has never go back to Daddy Freeze charity when she did all those interviews and go back to Daddy Freeze and tell Daddy Freeze, oh, a show for me. Because this thing I did, I used it to destroy justice for Mohbad. You have never gone back to Daddy Freeze.
Karimo, don't respond that way. Karimo, you have the floor. They gave you the floor, Karimo.
Now tell me, when have you been back to Daddy Freeze and tell Daddy Freeze that Daddy Freeze, what
Karimo, please hold on. Let her finish. Karimo, don't respond yet.
If you're actually for justice, that's what you should have done, to go back there and go to the national this blogger, go back there and repeat what you did. But you can't do it. You always do it.
Idris, can you mute now? Karimo, just wait. You do the interject. Just hold on. You will have the floor. A gentleman followed you. Just calm down. Let her finish her submission. Calm down. Either it's submission or question, you will address it. Just calm down. Learn to calm down, Karimo. Please. So now, let's move from there. She has said what she said. Respond now. Nobody will interject in the next 2 minutes. Respond, Karimo. Yes.
I'm going to ask you, why did you think nobody lied to me?
Are you asking me or you're asking the floor?
No, I'm asking about how is she so sure nobody lied to me?
Do you want her to respond, Karimo?
Okay, let me respond this way. And I'm going to what I've said again. If you like, accept it. If you don't like, don't accept it. I don't care. I'm going to repeat it again. On the day of the burial, Iyalolade came live. I saw some men digging ground on the same land that I wanted to buy in 2021 for my own personal use. And I asked Iyawumi was right beside me in the United States in my house. I asked Iyawumi, is this not the same land I wanted to buy in 2021? Then she said, oh, mi sọ fún ẹni Mohbad ló padà ra ilẹ̀ yẹn. It was on the day of that burial that I found out that Mohbad bought that land. Hence reason why I will keep fighting my family. Because everything Mercy is saying right now, if they had not told me the wrong narrative, irú Mercy yìí kò ní máa sọ pé irọ́ ni mò ń pa. Hence I said, hence the reason why I will keep fighting those olórí burúkú family. Family tí ò ní dá fún táyé wọn máa bàjẹ́. I will keep fighting them till tomorrow. Because everything I said, and which every one of us can do, if your mother say yes, you will believe her that it is yes. You get what I'm saying? But not knowing that the yes she was telling me was wrong. And immediately when I find out, I came out and debunked it. I said, they have been lying to me. I'm glad I came out when I came out. A lot of people said, Toba Jemini ni jade, Timothy Moto Yemaya Dake. I'm glad I came out and said, they have been lying to me. How would I have justified this, or how would I have exonerate myself? I may not exonerate myself in front of you people, but till thy kingdom come, wherever Mohbad is, Mohbad will surely be praying for me and will surely be giving me kudos. I mute.
Karimo, can I ask you one question, please?
Oh, go ahead, Erishman. Go ahead.
Sorry, what did you say?
Go ahead, please.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. You made mention of something that when they are digging the hole to bury Mohbad, that's where you realize that is the land you wanted to buy or the land you bought, right? How did you know? Is that land, does it have color? Or how did you know that that's the place? You said you saw the inside
Eric, 70 years old man. Ilẹ̀ tẹ́ wálé, I was there in 2021. Wọ́n fi ilẹ̀ wọ̀n mí, mo dórí ilẹ̀, mo wò yíká. Even the structure, Igbo kan ló ń gbé lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ilẹ̀ yẹn. Ilé bungalow kan wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ilẹ̀ yẹn tó kù ní grey colour. Grey yẹn ti ń fade báyìí. Ṣé lẹ̀ máa, okay, tílẹ̀ bá ní colour, ilẹ̀ pupa ló máa wà ńbẹ̀ tàbí loamy soil. Igbó dẹ̀ wà lórí ẹ̀.
No, for you to know that this is the land that you wanted to buy.
Eric,
Eric,
o ti mọ tí ẹ ní. Even ilẹ̀ tó o bá síbẹ̀ tó bá ya fídíò ilẹ̀ sí ẹ, tó bá wà láàbúrọ̀dù tó fẹ́ ralẹ̀ tó ń ya fídíò ilẹ̀ sí ẹ, tó rí gbogbo ẹ̀, tó bá dórí ilẹ̀ yẹn o máa dá mọ̀ náà. Ká tó wá sọ ilẹ̀ tí mo dórí ẹ̀, tí mo rìn ń bẹ̀, tí mo ní no ilẹ̀ yìí ti wọnú. Even gan ká tó débẹ̀ yẹn, gbogbo bẹ̀ yẹn military zone ni. Ask Baba Mohbad, that area is a military zone. Ìyẹn tún kọ́.
Now, Karimo, let me ask you, you have still responded to that.
Question.
This is my straight question, okay? You apologize to Baba Mohbad on Olori Ebi and other platform, okay? What did you do to Baba Mohbad that you apologized to him? Did you lie against him, or because you abused him?
Because what?
Did you lie against Baba Mohbad, or because you abused him? Why do you apologize to Baba Mohbad? Because you abused him.
No, I'm asking you now.
Yes, that's the question. That's the question.
Did you say because I abused him or because I'm guilty?
Because did you lie against him or because you abused him? Is it because you lied against him or because you abused him or you caught him? Yes, that's what I'm saying. Or you disrespected him.
This is the way I'm going to put it. I never lied against him, okay? But I will put it this way. They gave me a wrong narrative. You know, if we are talking about lies, it is something I intentionally did, right? I don't know if you are getting what I'm saying, Rotimi.
Yes, I'm following you. I just want to give you audience. I don't want to interject. Go ahead.
If I intentionally say something that is wrong to Baba Mohbad, on Baba Mohbad, without telling me yes or telling me stories, if it comes from within myself, that means I lied against him.
When you say you called him several times, and Baba came out to say he never received a call from you.
I've cleared this part. I've cleared it several times.
Okay.
I've cleared it. I said I was on the phone with Iyatunde for about 8 hours. In between that
wasn't Baba Mohbad.
It wasn't. Baba tí mi ò mọ̀ rí kí ni mo fẹ́ máa bá wọn sọ fún 8 hours. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ náà? I was on the phone with Iyatunde for 8 hours. And to the question me by you, 8 hours. In between that call, I heard Iyatunde saying, Baba Mohbad ló ń bọ̀ lọ́kàn yìí. You get what I'm saying? I now said, ẹ gbé fóònù fún wọn kí wọn. Josie wèrè, ó ti fẹ́ kọ́ lọ sí ọmọ o, Josie ti fẹ́ lọ sí ọmọ o, Josie ti fẹ́ lọ sí ọmọ. Ìyá Wùmí tún wọ ṣá, ẹ má jẹ́ kó sí o, ẹ má jẹ́ kó sí o. Ìyátúndé, ẹ gbé fóònù fún Baba Mohbad kí n bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Hello sir, I didn't get a response. Ẹ kálẹ́ o, and it was at night. Ẹ kálẹ́ o, ẹ kú ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ o, àní rírú ọmọ o. Ẹ bá má tí ì sin ọmọ yìí. Ẹ bá, you get what I'm saying? But there was no response.
But Karimo, hold on, please.
What?
When you called this woman, where were you? Were you in France or you were already in Nigeria? Because I remember when you stated that immediately Mohbad died.
Have I ever lived in France before?
No. You said you were on your way. You were on your way with Mama Wumi.
I see why you guys are getting me.
No. You were coming from US now with Mama Wumi's mother. Then your father called you. You were in France. Your father called you. Now why were you coming? Karimo, I listen to you now. Ọjọ́ kejì náà lọ. Ṣé ọjọ́ tí Mohbad kú gangan báyìí Tuesday ló pe ìyá Kọ́ládé ni àbí Wednesday?
Ṣé Sunday ni mo sọ pé mo pè ní?
No, I'm asking you.
Ó tì mí tán bá pè wọ́ pé èèyàn kan kú. Ṣé ọjọ́ yẹn kọ́ ló máa pè ló máa make call? Let me tell that
means it was on Tuesday because it was night. That means it was on Wednesday.
Tó bá pè wọ́ pé èèyàn kú. Ṣé o máa jẹ́ kó dijọ́ kejì jọ́ kẹta kó tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní make call kó tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sympathize?
You were on your way now. Immediately you heard Mohbad died. You were on your way, my dear.
So I
Remember how you tell me.
Rotimi, ṣẹ́nu mi ni mo fi sọ àbí wọ́n ló ń bá mi assume.
I'm asking you. You told us already.
Don't ask me because that's what you're saying. Ṣẹ́nu tèmi lèmi fi sọ fún
yín. Mo fẹ́ mọ bí tó wà bóyá o ti kúrò US ń bọ̀ ni o because I knew you came to Nigeria. Mo fẹ́ mọ bí o ti kúrò US that very day tó o pe ìyá Kọ́ládé or you were still in US.
That very day ni ṣé látijọ́ tèmi ti wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ tó ti ń gbọ́ mi o gbọ́ tí mo sọ pé that very day rí.
Ọjọ́ olùkọ́ ìyá Kọ́ládé tó bá fẹ́ rántí.
I'm not going to repeat
you now.
I'm not going to repeat myself. I've said that so many times, especially on this page. I've said it so many times.
But I've not heard it.
I never said that day.
Okay, so when did you call ìyá Kọ́ládé? Because o sọ báyìí pé o náà ti fẹ́ lọ sí Mohbad.
Did you hear what I was saying that when Mohbad died, I never said ìyá Kọ́ládé o. I don't know ìyá Kọ́ládé o.
Who do you talk to for video call now that you say Baba Mohbad ló ń bọ̀ yẹn?
No, ìyá Lọ́ládé rí o. Ẹ má tún
kọ́
I think the question is, Karimo, is where were you between the 11th and the 12th of September 2023? Where were you between the 11th and the 12th of September 2023? Do you have evidence of
I'm tired of answering this question. I'm tired of answering it.
Could you answer that?
I'm tired of answering it. I should have left, but I don't want you guys to think that I'm running away. Sure you get. I should have left.
Karimo,
this question so many times.
No, we are asking you because you brought out some facts.
You know what, Rotimi, let me say this. Rotimi, let me say this. I'm the second nurse. I double dare you guys to petition.
No, leave that.
That's not good. Don't come across like that. I'm just asking you a question. This is
leave the second nurse.
This is why you're asking me now.
1 second, Karimo.
No, that's not written. That's not the
1
reason.
minute, Rotimi.
We just
Please,
want to
Karimo.
know,
1
because when
minute,
you
Karimo.
said,
1 minute,
go ahead,
Karimo.
Richie, go ahead.
Please. If you
Richie,
have
go
any
ahead.
evidences, whether you're at work or something like that, you know, just say it. It's not a big issue. I just wanted to understand for my own clarity. Is where were you on the 11th, between the 11th and the 12th of September 2023? Can you justify where you are?
Have you not heard me? Are you just hearing this for the first time?
I'm asking you now.
No, I'm not saying you are not asking, but it is obvious you have heard me say this question is not the first time people will ask me. Why are you asking it again?
I've never seen people asking you directly.
Okay, I was in the US.
Right. And can you, if possible, you can actually show your passport?
Ogun ló máa pa gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fẹ́ rí passport mi láì petition mi. Petition me. If you petition me, I will present my passport. The passport, a blue
Mr.
passport.
Rotimi.
Blue
Mr.
passport.
Rotimi.
Yeah, easy.
I'm holding a US
The problem
passport.
I have with this woman
The problem I'm having with you guys is that
she always calls.
I'm not just a US passport.
And she doesn't care to talk to anybody.
Easy going. Military passport for that matter. Military passport.
Mr.
Tell me to bring my international passport for you guys.
So what will happen? I'm not going to ask you the passport.
We're not eating it down.
Mr. Rotimi, wait.
Let me tell you something. You want to see my passport? Charge me to court.
We don't. Why you just say that evidence could show that okay, you were in US. You know why I asked you the question, Karimo? Karimo, you know what? Hold on, Karimo, wait. Karimo ní sùúrù. Karimo ní sùúrù. This is the reason I asked you that question. Karimo ní sùúrù now. Ọ̀tọ̀ ń sin nìyẹn. Calm down. Karimo ní sùúrù. The reason I asked you that question, just when you even said that Baba should sue you that time you were coming or what or Wumi, that you are ready to talk.
You can use American military passport for personal travel all day. So to travel to an emergency.
Karimo not respond to that. Just listen. Hold on. Karimo Johnny Suru, 1 minute, okay? Now, you know the reason why I asked you that question was that on the 11th, I believe Mohbad at the 11th, right? On the 12th, Baba was in our house at night. On the 13th, that was when they wanted to bury Mohbad. That was too early.
Hear your question, Rotimi. You are not speaking louder. Please.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Are you far from your phone?
I'm not. Can you hear me now?
Karimo.
Can you hear me now, Karimo?
Karimo is quite
Richie,
simple.
Richie, are you hearing me?
I can hear you properly, Rotimi.
We can hear you loud and clear.
Thank you.
Karimo,
now, Karimo, the reason I asked you, Richie, let me
let only one person engage her. Let only one after the other.
I just wanted to, because you said some things, and when we hear you, I knew when you said immediately Mohbad died, you and your mother, you started coming, and your father called you when you got to France, that I will have allowed you not to come for this journey, that you should go back. That even told you to go back, okay? Now, at that call, you said you called Yatunde or whatever, on video call for like 8 hours. Then you now saw Baba Mohbad coming, okay? And they said they want to go and bury Mohbad early. We knew that on the 13th they bury Mohbad in the morning or in the noon, right? If you say you caught someone who told you they want to bury Mohbad early, Baba entered that house late in the night.
You are just wasting my time.
My dear, you're making it longer.
My dear,
Rotimi, you're making it longer. The question is. Sorry. Okay, hang on a second. Please, don't be aggressive with this answer. It's quite straightforward. The question I asked you is quite straightforward. Where were you between that day? You know the reason why I'm asking this is for clarity.
Where was what?
I said, where were you between the 11th and the 12th of September 2020?
Haven't I answered you?
No.
Can I answer you now?
You said I should go and sue you or something like that. Is that your answer?
Before I said that, I answered you now. Ask your colleagues.
You said you were.
Okay, Karimo.
You said, I'm going to say, let's do this one by one.
I was in the US. Let me answer you. I was in United States of America. I was in Manchester, New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. Thank you. East Coast. Okay. East Coast. And then East. Okay. Hang on a second. And the East Coast. 1 second. And the East Coast. When did you actually travel to Nigeria between that period?
What?
When did you started your journey to Nigeria?
When did I start my journey to Nigeria?
Yeah, within that period, 12th, 13th. When?
When you petition me, it's
easy. It's easier.
No. You cannot take that away from me cheaply.
Karima answered that question, Karima. That question is true because you questioned it before. Karima answered that question. If you are truly sincere with that life, Karima answered that question. If you are truly
sincere. If you want to really get on, I'm not
getting at you, honestly. I'm being polite. Listen, I'm being polite to you. I'm not getting at you. It's just a straightforward question.
Let me say this 007. If you guys really want to nail me, I know you all hate me, but
I don't hate you. Why should I hate you?
To get me, Yomi comes in and go out of United States, right? I'm sure as I speak, he has a valid US visa. You guys should buy ticket for Yomi. Tell Yomi to come to the US, okay? Have him lodge. Donate money for Yomi. Tell Yomi to sue me.
Why do you want to go that route? When you have your answer, within you. Why do you
want to go that route? Are you not looking for people that killed Mohbad?
Guys, can we go to the better discussion we are having before?
You don't listen. It's a simple question.
Okay, let's can we have a better discussion and let this rat move away?
When you live in Nigeria,
move away. There's something
shut up, Joe.
Listen, please don't let us say
anything.
Hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second, please. Just give me 1 minute, please, guys. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Hold on.
She's not going to answer you all those questions.
1 second now. We're getting somewhere, please.
Karima. Traveling itineraries.
Karima, 1 minute. Karima, 1 minute. Karima, 1 minute. Karima,
all of us have flew down to Nigeria. I'm more than glad. I am more than glad to present everything at the court of law. How about that?
Thank you. You know what? You know the reason why I asked you that question.
Richie, Karima said on the 14th she was in Nigeria. I remember now.
You know, Karima, when Expander says something negative about you, you came on this platform, you rushed on this platform abruptly, you stopped everybody, you really insisted that you wanted to answer Expander back. And I like that. I like that about you. Right?
Thank you.
So now the same energy is what I expected you to answer the question. If it's simple for you.
Do you know why I will not answer that question? Do you know why I've refused to answer that question? Because a lot of people have nailed me. They have done show for me. They have done all series of things on me. They even brought out some certain medication just because they want to prove that I was in Nigeria. So that you expect me to now bring out as a coward. To now bring out my passport just like that, or tell them information.
I'm going to send
you know what? If it was at the beginning of this case, maybe at the beginning, maybe in 2023, when I was still naive in 2023, that I was like trying to let people know what happened, blah blah blah. I would have brought out my passport and I said this. But after all the lies, allegations, and as a matter of fact, a lady, someone just sent me something, I will show you. A lady on Lati platform came out like twice or maybe 3 times saying Karima and her sister came on the same flights and they had
that's a hairline, right?
What? The same airline, they had a stopover in France. Yet you guys did not believe, right? So if I don't even know this person, I don't know the person, but thank you for doing that.
Okay, those so now, now
you want. So let me tell you something. Even though if I bring my passport out, to change here. Oti the
I
only
understand.
place that will make people believe is at the court of law. And whatever that is said at the court of law is final because it's based on evidences, not maybe, right?
Yeah, Karimo, you're right. We're not in court of law here. We just want to get clarity. And that's why I asked you to use the same energy. Oh, hang on a second. I'm not here to challenge you. Right? Remember the word I used. When Espana was saying something wrong about you, you actually, she's coming to call.
No, you can continue what you're saying.
No,
yeah,
Richie,
one second.
I'm here. I want to help you, Richie. I want to help you, Richie.
If you guys are challenging her, it's
the
different
lady
thing.
Andrew is February marketing.
But,
the lady that
Richie, you don't understand what I'm trying to clear here, okay? What I'm clearing here is that I'm working with a statement right now, right?
What statement?
She said she was on call for 8 hours with that woman. And the woman told her they want to go and bury Mohbad. Meanwhile, she landed in Nigeria on the 14th. She left US on the 12th.
Don't answer for her now.
No. She has said that before. On a live show. She has said that on a live show. She can't go back there.
Do you have the evidence of where?
I have the evidence.
Do you have the evidence of where I said that I landed in Nigeria?
You said that before. I do have it.
Do you have the evidence?
I have it on a live show.
Wait. What if we now get to the court of law?
We don't need to tell you what you do. This is what you do. This is what you do.
When they
want to hold you now, you are going to court of law.
Let me
tell you something.
Rotimi, you should have let her answer first.
Let me tell you how many passports. It's not just one passport. I represent 3 US passports.
I know.
4 Nigeria passports. 3 US passports.
That's okay.
4 Nigeria passports.
Karimo, that's okay.
Myself and my kids' passport and the Yawumi passport. That is 4 Nigeria passports. Out of that one passport, a valid US visa will be on the Yawumi passport.
On your green passport and with your green card. Yeah,
on the Yawumi passport.
I got all that, right?
But
so
they have a suspect already. Justice for Mohbad, there's a lot of people involved. And there's a lot of people contradicting the justice. There's a lot of people working for money. So